Are ET spacecraft also time machines? This is Dane. Hope you had a good 4th of July. This video is for entertainment purposes only. I got a 3-minute time limit, so I'm going to give you the broad strokes on this story and my theory, and then I'll make a longer video later. So if you don't know what you're looking at here, this is allegedly a piece of ET craft that was recovered by a guy in the military. He was part of the crash retrieval team for the Roswell incident. He scraped this off the bottom of the ET craft, held on to it. He died in the 70s. His son got it. I'm assuming it's his son. He sent it to Linda Moulton Howe, famous ufologist. She had it studied, analyzed. It's got these impossible layers, micron layers of bismuth, magnesium, and zinc. 26 layers, I think, is how many are in there. And my interest is in the bismuth. Also, Tom DeLonge of Blink-182 got his hands on it and sent it to AARO, which is like the U.S. government's office for studying UAPs and whatnot. And they came back and said there was nothing special about it and that it's probably man-made, which Linda says is total BS. I believe her. So my interest is in the bismuth, and I'm going to tell you why. Also, here is Linda's video on her channel, Earth Files, that covers this whole fragment. It's about an hour long. You can watch that to get all the info. So the bismuth, my interest in the bismuth is because of this guy, Andrew Basiago, who as a child was involved in Project Pegasus because of his father, who was CIA, which was basically the advent of time travel that we developed based off Nikola Tesla's work. I've listened to this guy do a couple lectures, several interviews. His story has never changed, and it's a lot of info. Like, this is 7.5 hours. Look at this. If this guy is faking or lying, he's the best to ever do it. But here's what he has to say about the bismuth.
But I do know to a personal and historical certainty that bismuth was the element they were using in the crystal array in the ceiling of the chronovisor. And what were they doing? According to my father, they were driving an electromagnetic signal through this 8-sided or octagonal array of bismuth crystals. And it was generating a field of light, a hologram that was so dense that it had a lensing effect whereby non-local events streamed into the laboratory.
So bismuth is used in one of the technologies for time travel. It's in the craft skin. My theory is that the craft are time machines. And, maybe that's why we have photos like this one here with the UFO in the background. There's a bigger picture of it, or this old painting. And then Flight of the Navigator. Remember the kids movie from the 80s where it's like the craft was the time machine, took the kid back in time. So I think the craft are time machines. Tell me what you think.